First strike, if you remember, we went over the palm strike and how that works. I'll give a quick review, and then I'll show how it works on the pad. The palm strike basically is a strike that you would normally aim to hit the person in the trigeminal nerve, the bridge of the nose, the eye, the cheekbone, or the jaw hinge, okay? As you go lower with the palm, it switches position, okay? So watch again. High up, you're using the palm heel of the person's hand to strike the pad. This was a real altercation. He'd be striking me in my trigeminal nerve, the third point of the eye, if we look at it like that. The eye itself, the cheekbone, okay, jaw hinge, or the mandible, okay? As he goes lower, his hand twists and changes, okay? So he'll end up being in this position, probably where your groin is at, okay? This position where your rib cage region is at, or where the heart is at, or the bladder, or the kidneys, okay? All right, so how this is delivered is, basically what Bruce is gonna do is he's gonna take his fingertips, like the head of a cobra, and aim to hit the pad, okay? So he's not using his shoulder, so we'll show you an incorrect way of hitting the pad, okay? Throw your shoulder behind this one, Bruce. Okay, it's powerful and it's effective, yes, but what happens is it throws him off balance here, and it also opens him up for a counter strike. So if he misses the guy, so we always say when we train to miss, meaning that we don't actually train to miss, we train to see what it would be like if we did miss. If he hit this pad with his shoulder, okay, boom, he got hit. If this wasn't there and he goes to hit, see, he missed. So now he's off balance, and it's harder for him to retain his composure in which to be able to block or to counter again with the other hand because he's off balance. He put everything into this. So we always say bad committance is a martial artist's worst nightmare. So again, the palm strike will be delivered correctly this time without any shoulder, Bruce. And there's speed in that. So not only is he putting his hand out, which we talked about that, he's retracting and holding his position. Okay, one more time, Bruce. Okay, now if he wanted to do it with power, he'd use a little bit more of his core and he'd twist a little bit harder into it. But if you notice, he's still not throwing his shoulder forward. Okay, so one more time, again, bad committance and bad form, okay? Okay, where he's wide open, okay? Good committance and good form, okay? And now he can block if he has to.